Hello, ladies. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about GaGa again, and I'm having a big adjustment change. What do I mean by this? Well, I mean, I am going to become a pro GaGa channel because there's not a lot of those. It's a very untapped market right now, and it's also a sport that I can play in real life. So, yeah, there's that as well. Well, anyway, let's see if I can set this phone up here. I don't know if I can, but we shall see. Well, anyway. The sport is growing. It's not growing like super big. It is very popular amongst children, like super duper popular where I live in the United States. And also it's super duper way more popular in Australia. But here's the thing though. Even though it's starting to catch on in the adult world, it's just a very untapped market. And I know it's very similar to dodgeball. However, it's still its own separate sport. And there's a lot of dodgeball, but there isn't a lot of GaGa. Because one, its origins have traced back to somewhere else and a long time ago. Like it only goes back to the 40s and 50s, which you would think for something like that would probably like boost in popularity right around the time of me recording this video, but not really. There's potential for them to be actual leagues. There is unofficial leagues, but there's no like official adult pro leagues, if you know what I mean. Like there's no GaGa Central TV, you know? Yet, anyway. Who knows, maybe you're watching this in the future when GaGa is really popular. I don't know. And I do care. So, there's that as well. But yeah, I am gonna try and make myself a pro GaGa channel. That doesn't necessarily mean I won't talk about other sports, such as like esports or other types. It's just, right now, at least at the moment, not necessarily just because it's smaller, but just because it's a sport I can actually play, and it's one of those sports that are like, I want to be a part of that demographic. And here's the thing though, even though it started in like the 50s, 60s, and 70s when it was at its absolute cultural peak of where it comes from, which was in Israel during that time. Well, now it's not really associated with it since it fell off decades ago, and then it got mostly associated with Americans because, well, we're the only ones who kept playing it, basically. And then Australians really did pick it up too. I don't know, I guess it was copycat, but there's no like official rules or anything. However, there is, I think it was National GaGa League, or whatever that YouTube channel is called. I'll provide a link down below if I can. But basically, it's just another YouTube channel about GaGa, and it's sort of unofficial league. But you can watch it if you want. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to. It's just, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. But outside of everything, I'm pretty much just going pro GaGa. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing too big, nothing too small. It's just, I'm gonna mostly stick with this sport, and because it's the thing that I want to stick to, because I can play it and watch it not at the same time, but it's the thing I can do both ways. Well, anyway, I just wanted to let the channel know that, so they don't go, what happened? What happened to him talking about chess? Or what happened to him talking about this or this or this? Now you know why. I'm going to post a video about it, and now you'll at least know why. But yeah, I probably should end this video so people can, actually see it. Anyway, yeah, have a nice day. And just remember, stay ugly.